Ciao Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve Cast channel where of course it's all Juve all the time. I'm Alberto, it's December 22nd and I've got this morning's news surfacing around La Vecchia Signora, right? We're going to take a look at the latest Mercato rumblings. We've got another contract extension done for a youngster that we're going to talk about. Then of course the situation circulating around Rabiot and McKinney. And is somebody coming in after Locatelli? All that plus we're going to recap the friendly match that took part this morning, alright? So let's get into it. Alright, Juventini, friendly reminder, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It all helps as we continue to try and grow the AJC army. Now, let's get to the news. Liverpool, Chelsea, and Tottenham all interested in Adrien Rabiot. 15 million euros is the price tag set for Juventus. However, it's being reported that Allegri is saying no, and part of the issue is Paul Pogba's injury status, all right? So the status has changed for Paul Pogba. We had some good news that he's back running on the pitch yesterday, and today, the date for his return has been set as January 19th, the Coppa Italia match against Monza. But of course, when it comes to these dates, I've been telling you all, just take it easy and take it with a grain of salt because I don't think they actually know and things can always change. But right now it's being set that the goal, the target, the aim is a January 19th Coppa Italia match against Monza, all right? So extensions, we've got another extension for a youngster, and that's Barbieri. He's the latest to get extended, and he's extended until 2026. Congrats to the youngster, all right? Now, as far as Cuadrado goes and his extension, we were getting reports loosely for the past week that Juve was looking and probably going to have some discussions with him, but as of today, the report surfacing is that there is no intention of re-signing Juan Cuadrado, okay? So look for it to be over with Juventus and Cuadrado at season's end. Now, the World Cup finalists, Paredes, Di Maria, and Rabiot should not be in the lineup for the Cremonese match. It is seen as highly doubtful at this moment in time, all right? But they should be back for Friday, January 13th against Napoli, and Bonucci's also set to be able to return at that date as well. Of course, we have to keep eyes on that one, all right? So, as far as Locatelli goes, news today from a mediocre source, all right, that Real Madrid is coming after him. The price tag that Juve would have to only draw a limit at. So if it's not 50 million euros, Juve won't even talk about it. But that's the price that they've kind of set to even begin negotiations. In my opinion, I wouldn't even move them. But would you? Because I laid out for you to play it out. Whether it's a weak source or a strong source, we tackle it all and we just take it with a grain of salt. But in theory, hypothetically, if there was a deal on the plate for Locatelli, would you sell him? In my opinion, I would not. But I love hearing from all you Juventini, so lay it out in the comment sections. Now, get to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres looking to leave Barcelona at season's end. Ferran Torres was linked with Juventus in 2 mercados ago, and they are keeping tabs again, especially with the fact that Di Maria will probably only be around for 1 season. Ferran Torres could be one of the list of targets Juventus could potentially go after, all right? Last, certainly not least, the situation between Adrien Rabiot and McKennie, and one of them being shopped in January still kind of sits there, but it looks like Allegri wants to keep Rabiot along regardless of his contract running out at season's end. But McKennie, the reports today are that Juventus, regardless of Paul Pogba's situation, would be willing to move McKennie in the winter, and there are teams interested. Chelsea and Dortmund are 2 listed, so there you have it. McKennie potentially still moving in January. Last not least, we had a friendly today. It ended 1-0 with a victory over Rijeka, and Keane being the goal scorer. If you watch this match, you're probably super frustrated. There's a lot of frustration out on social media because the team didn't look that great. Look, it was hot and cold from a lot of the players that were on the pitcher, and we had some young guys in there. Riccio played, Hulsen played again. Sule hasn't had a lot of minutes this season, but Sule looked very, very good, especially in the attacking end. Keane wasted some sitters. All in all, it was hot and cold. There were definitely more goals to be had. Like I said, Keane missed 2 absolute sitters. But it is what it is. You take it and you move on for what is. It's the last friendly in a closed stadium right before Christmas holidays. Gamma. But that's your news break to today, Juventini. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, Drop your comments, questions, thoughts, opinions in the comment section of this video, and let's mix it up. What do you think about all the news today, all right? Till tomorrow, when we're going to be live at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you're here for it. We're going to tackle all the news with the team and kind of say happy holidays to everybody as it's the holiday season. And we're going to give away the prizes from the AJC World Cup Ride or Die Challenge. So hopefully I see all of you tomorrow morning here on the channel. Till then, fino alla fine, forza Juve, ciao tutti.